Hello, and welcome back to Abundant Universe. In this episode, we are going to explore the second law of the mind, and this law is the law of transmission. Now, this law teaches us that our mind is both a sending and receiving station of thought. It reminds us that our mind is not just a container that stores your thoughts, but rather that it's a broadcasting system, okay? Such that every thought that you think, every emotion that you feel sends out energy. And at the same time, your mind is receiving energy from the people, the places, and the situations around you. Just like a broadcasting station, your mind is always sending and receiving thoughts. Now, this is why you can feel someone's energy even before they speak to you. Um, Also, this is why sometimes you think of a person, and before you know it, there's a message on your phone from the same person, or you think of a person, and instantly your phone starts ringing, and it's the very person who you've been thinking about. That's not coincidence. That is how your mind works. It's transmitting and sending thoughts to the environment. So, in other words, your thoughts, although they are invisible, they are not private. They are vibrational, and they always, sending, broadcasting to our environment. So, when you dwell on fear, worry, or stress, or negative thoughts, that's the frequency that you are transmitting. And that's what you begin to attract more of. In other words, you dwell on fear, stress, negativity, you start attracting more of that type of energy. Okay? But the beautiful thing is that you can change your frequency. Okay? So you can start your day by setting your intention. For example, ask yourself, what do I want? What kind of energy do I want to transmit today? Is it gratitude? Is it confidence? Is it being calm? Okay. And then all you need to do is throughout your day, check in and check in on your mind and ask yourself, what energy am I sending out? And if you observe, does it match the life I want to create? See, questions lead to answers. So get in the habit of asking, those type of questions. And then at night, end of day, you reflect. What was I broadcasting today? How did life respond? Those questions, simple as they are, they're very powerful because you will get answers. Okay. Now, you are not just reacting to life when you start doing this. Instead, you start shaping your life. You start creating your life with every thought that you send out. So, tune into your mind to the signal of abundance, and you can watch how the universe will tune in with you as a result. Now, if this message speaks to you, like and subscribe. And next video coming up, we'll start discussing the law of attraction. So to summarize, basically, second law of the mind is the law of transmission, which is based on the fact that your mind is a sending and receiving station of thought, that you are always sending thoughts to other people, and at the same time you are also receiving thoughts from other people. And that is the reason why it matters what groups do you belong to, right? Now, what I mean by that is that the people that you hang around with, the groups that you get associated with, are important, because if you are hanging around with negative groups and people, you are inviting negativity to yourself. Likewise, if you are in groups and hang around with positive, constructive people, again, you are inviting positive conditions to yourself. And this is very simple and basic, and you can experiment with this kind of thing that I'm talking about. Start playing or associating with, people of negative. Let's say, for example, you like to associate with people who like fighting other people. You will end up getting into a fight, because they will start a fight and you are one of the friends, and when a fight breaks out, they will just say, oh, that's one of him. So that's what I mean. Likewise, you start associating with positive, constructive people, you will end up landing into opportunities, because those people are always talking of, oh, okay, what can we do to improve ourselves? And before you know it, you end up aligning with that energy, and it will bring to you the good results as well. So yeah, uh, again, trying to keep it short from now on, trying to spread this wonderful message. And this message is not new. It's been known for thousands of years, but my purpose in life is I just want to, promote this kind of thought, because I know it builds us. It will help us to become better people, and to achieve more. All right. So yeah, without saying much, like and subscribe. Put comments put comments below, and also tell me what you think about the power of thought. Do you think the thoughts are important? Do you think it's good to 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 learn about how your mind works, all those things? So yeah, that's it. And I'll see you next time when I bring the third law of the mind, which is the law of attraction. Thank you, and bye.